Hello, all you beautiful people. How is everyone doing on this beautiful day? We are part 16. Wow, like, holy crap. I felt like we would have finished this game a while ago. Yeah. Anyways, we left off, we just had an air fight, like, a fight in the sky with the dragon. With the we teamed up with the royal army, and now we're on a hey all Odie, thanks for the follow. And now we are literally on the oh my gosh, we are in the Nebel Valley because well, we're about to head to the Nebel Valley, but we're gonna be going there alone without the rebel army's help because they cannot traverse that similar to how bracers can, because they focus more on bracers focus more on groundwork while they don't, which is the weirdest thing I've ever heard, but we'll go with it. Anyways, we're still on chapter 5. Maybe we'll finish up chapter 5 today on this stream. Either way, I will say we do have one side quest, which is a really, really fast one. It's just to take down a revenue trail monster, which is on the west side of the town. So we're just gonna head over there real fast, get that out the way, continue the main quest, and yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm forced to bring Tita. That sucks. Don't I have... Oh, no I don't. Oh, I do have HP 3, but... Yeah, I can. Okay. I just wanted to give her some more HP because her HP is really low. Also, we gotta level her up because if we do end up fighting a massive fight in the Nebel Valley, she's gonna have a hard time. So, for now, just go ahead and do these fights while on the way there. Look at that, she's getting 246 per level. And funny enough, Chloe just leveled up. I really do not like fighting these egg-looking things, these boiled eggers. Boiled eggers, huh? I should let Chloe attack that thing. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get Tita leveled up. We gotta get her caught up. She's really far behind. I forgot that we were forced to bring her. I don't want to fight these guys, like I said. I don't like fighting these eggs. They're just a big pain. They just explode, and it's just annoying. I can do the weakest magic I have. Should work. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so here we are in the Revenue Trail. We gotta go ahead and find the monster, but like I said, we still gotta level Tita up. So, otherwise I would just run through it all. The HP absorb that this monster has is pretty annoying. There you go, Tita, that's one level for you. Gonna need a couple of those. Oh my gosh, whoops. That was my chance to kill it. In that one single hit, and now I took 2 hits 2 hits to a gate that I could have avoided. Alright. Wait. Let's go get this guy. Gonna run? Yeah, I thought so. Called it as soon as he ran. Okay. Go up here, skip whatever, run through that enemy. Oh, Tita's positioning is really bad. I gotta fix that. Ugh, cursor memory. I'm glad most games now give you the option to remove cursor memory. Battle position, Tita, over here. Okay, so let's see. Revenue Trail. Okay, so it was here. I passed it, I guess. Dang it, since I went through that loading screen, the enemies are gonna respawn. As such. That's not a ferocious monster. Sure, I'll fight. Let's see, where was this monster? Pretty sure there was only one path to go. There was only one path to go. Huh. Definitely Revenue Trail. Or maybe the description's just weird and it counts the other side as well. I don't know. But that's called Revenue Trail. The other one's called Abandoned Mine Trail. So I don't really know. Oh, but this is called Revenue Trail, not Abandoned Mine Trail? What the heck? Falcom, come on. Who did the localization? This just leads to a chest area. Yeah. Over here. Nothing. Oh yeah, one thing I should check unlike last time, because I forgot to do this. The audio level, hold on. Yeah, it's all good, it's all good. Just had to... Literally, the one time I didn't check was last stream, and I went 4 minutes in without realizing that there was no audio. Oh, I'm definitely not making that mistake again. The gate just does the damage. The big numbers. I'm surprised that that did not surprise attack me. Alright, so he's on the main road here. Wow, why did I need to pay more attention. I need to stop being too hasty. It clearly said that I was not able to attack it, yet I pressed confirm. I'm just overestimating, I guess, is the better word. A gate's movement. For having a great sword, it's weird that you only have one range. I thought those flowers were an enemy. Over here, here's the main trail. Not over here. Okay, definitely not there, because that's 100% the abandoned mine. Let's just run past this enemy. It means it's on the other side. Over here somewhere. Thank you so much for the fail. Oh my gosh, you whiff and see what happens. Okay. Tita got another level, that's really good. There it is, so we are gonna heal up. Save. I know that saving doesn't really matter because we could just fight immediately, but hey, just in case I need to reload the save for any reason. I think we're good. We can just go in. Alright, let's see these guys. So these guys are, barely any HP, only barely 6k. Well, I mean, not even 6k. They're slightly weak to water, which is like the most, I think everyone on this team has water. Alright, well, I'll focus right here. Now I'll use it. I just wanted the Sepith. That's really it. Oh, they are very physically resistant. Okay, I see that. I just saw that. Blue Ascension might just take it out. Wow. It impedes. And I'll just take it out myself. Yeah, look at that 2.2k damage right there. There's backups that get called here? Okay. Let me take out these smaller guys. Gotta be careful here. You can take it out, I'll do that. And this one. Just leaves one of the ferocious monsters. Another impede. Take down that enemy. Do it again. I also have Stella also has Blue Ascension, that's cool. On this time I really should heal. Alright. Fantastic XP for Hita there. And that's it. That's the ferocious monster. I really wish this game had some sort of like Chimera wing, like from Dragon Quest, or some sort of ability that can just get us back to town, you know, ASAP. Unfortunately though, we always gotta walk there. So, let's go down here. Oh, no, not down here. Around the corner here. We'll rest at the hotel at Bose. See, that still has a bunch of levels to grow, so I'll go ahead and fight. And she's very close to leveling. She's about 100 XP off. Easy little fight. Next fight, she will level up. So we'll just fight this guy right here. Wow, what an amazing whiff when we could have killed it. Now it'll HP absorb and we have to do more attacks. Why, thank you, Estelle. There you go, Tita. Tita learned Cannon Impulse too. Hey, it was worth the fight. She got a new upgrade to one of her skills. I think that's the really big AoE one. The AoE damage one. Okay, and here we are. After the fight. Alright. Back at Bose. Rest at the hotel up here in the corner. We'll pay the 200. Yep, 200. And now we're all set. Let's just go ahead and turn the quest in, report it, and we're good to go. Report, Revenue Trail Monster, 5 BP, 6,500 Mira. Still D+ class, but that's totally fine. And now we can save. And now we can go to the Nebel Valley, which is the opposite of Revenue Trail, the east side. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going straight. This path that we just passed right there, the Aizen Road or Eisen Road, either way you want to pronounce it, that leads to Hopping Gate. We're not going there. Alright, Estelle, if you're gonna whiff like that, I'm not even gonna fight. Especially against those guys. That they just have a chance to petrify you and just get instant kills, and then we gotta waste the heal. Verde Bridge checkpoint? No. One more, we gotta go through one more loading screen and then we'll get there. There you go, Nebel Valley up on the left. Here we go. Okay then, first we need to visit that little hut on the eastern side of the valley, right? Yeah, let's hurry. Yep, I know exactly where it is. It's on this side. These guys are annoying. I believe they have a chance to freeze you. like such a weak little skill. You go to sleep, and then you get healed up and get a strength up, but like, it takes 2 turns to do it. But I mean, hey, it's not me that's doing it. It's the it's the enemy. All right, so here we are. Yo, old timer. Oh, a gate in the Little Sprouts group. Hello, Mr. Wemler. Sorry to bother you. You kids seem like you're filled with purpose this time. What happened? Tell me. Yes, we are, sir. Actually, Estelle explained about the dragon attacks around the region and how it disappeared into the northwest part of the valley. Oh, I see. Explains all the noise a little while ago, at least. Hey, old timer. You used to say you've been to the northwest, right? If you don't mind, we'd like to know what route you used. Absolutely not. Huh? The hell? Why not? Let me ask you kids one question. Once you find that dragon, what are you gonna do? It seems like it's being controlled, so we don't really want to slay it. But if it keeps causing trouble even after we break the gospel, we'll have to. Can't let it hurt people no matter what. Goodness, children today know nothing. You kids are treating that dragon as if it's just a big monster. Wembler, you are treating this like if the world is not in danger. That's no dumb beast you're hunting. That is a divine creature older than the Great Collapse. From before the What? You're saying it's been here for over 1,200 years? Ah, come on, old timer, be serious. I'm sure it might have a long lifespan, but no, I fear Mr. Wemler may be correct. There are records of sightings of dragons that go back as far back as 900 years to Liberal's founding. Apparently, they used to show themselves more often, and many of the reports are suspiciously uniform. Seriously? I'm starting to think we shouldn't have thought of it like a normal monster. Trying to slay that creature would be nothing but suicide, so be good and leave it to the royal army. Honestly, most of the armies got their heads up their ends too, but maybe he could. Huh? Anyways, I have no desire to send young people to their graves. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. But, hey, old timer, I appreciate the concern, but you're a bit off the mark, don't you think? We fought a lot of nasty stuff to get this far. Intelligence division thugs, ancient orbital machines. Nasty as they were, though, we couldn't just let them go because they were too dangerous. We put together what we had, every one of us gave it our all, and we managed to overcome them. This dragon's the same. We ain't just gonna blindly rush in, but we can't let this go either. So please, lend us a hand. We need you. A gate. A gate. Heh. Finally got a bit of nobility on that ugly mug of yours, eh? Your sister'd like that. Well, after a speech like that, guess I have no choice but to help, eh? Really? Thank you, Mr. Wemler. Nah, don't worry about it. I'm not doing anything that big. I'll head out first and get things ready. Come find me when you're ready. I'll be at the deepest point of the western side. Come find you? Wait, weren't you going to tell us of how to get to the northwest part of... It's going to involve a bit more than just telling you. Anyways, come as soon as you can to the west side by foot. I'll be waiting. This guy really thinks that the world is not in danger right now. Wait! Nothing for it. Like the old man said, we should get going. Right. Deepest point of the west side of the valley, right? Yeah. Need to keep an eye out so that we don't get lost out there. Oh, it turned around just in time for me. Oh, I turned around just in time. I'm gonna attack this guy. Oh my gosh, never mind. We are not attacking that. Wait. Surprise attack. Wait, what happened? What? Pretty sure we ran into one. Okay, speaking of running into them, we're running into too many enemies. Wait, where am I going? I gotta go this way. Wow. Some of these enemies are too fast. We gotta level up more. Okay, back at the entrance. So now we're going this way. All right. Northwest part. I wonder what's gonna happen. What is he gonna be able to reveal to us that we can't see ourselves? Or I guess, I mean, that we can't do ourselves, I guess. It's a better wording. Be careful. That's out the way. That one's out the way. Good job, Excel. You're whiffing as much as Joshua. I will always get the chance to just jump on, to just talk all the crap about Joshua, because, oh my gosh. The stress he gave me in the first game, whiffing every attack. It was like you had to put hit on him. Alright, looks like you made it. Oh, timer. If we cross that bridge, go straight across and you'll reach a rocky mountain. It's got a cave in it that'll let you climb up farther. There are dragons over that way. Gotcha. We owe you, Wemler. If that's all for you, Sprouts, then I'll be heading back to my hut. Mind yourselves, though. That cave's packed with all manner of nastiness. Things get dangerous. Don't be stupid. Turn around and rest up. If you need a break, come by the hut and I'll help you out. Thanks, Mr. Wemler. We'll be careful. Go come by the hut and he'll help you? You know how far your hut is from just this location? You tell me to get through, run out of the cave if I need help, run through the entire Nebel Valley again, just to get to your home? No, thank you. So this is where the dragon is? Oh? Heh, time to really get serious. Wait a moment. We promised we would contact Morgan aboard the Arsail when we found the dragon, remember? I mean, yeah, but we haven't found the dragon. Good point. Chloe wrote a quick description of the situation. Sieg, come. How would Sieg know where you are? Or how to get out at this point? Scree. Haha, hello there, you. Thanks, Sieg. Man, that bird makes no frickin' sense. Chloe attached her note to Sieg's leg. Alright, Sieg, listen closely. I need you to deliver that note to Morgan and Julia aboard the Arsail. Can you do that for me? 3. Alright, now we are prepared. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, let's go. You did not find or contact at all, make any contact with the dragon, so Chloe, I don't know. I mean, it's good to do it ahead of time, yeah, but it also didn't make sense with what you said there. These guys are big, but they don't have much HP. But they do hurt. Wow, it buffed itself. In that case, I'll focus you. Good job, Tita. Good level up. Let me do a quick little Tira on a gate here. He was getting hammered. And as well as you, Chloe. I don't like these enemies. How much HP does this one have? Sure. Aqua Bleed on this one just in case. Kapow. Wow. Just let Chloe go attack these things. Like, seriously. If not, then just hit it physically. Let me debuff this one before it starts attacking us. Wow. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flame smash. Wow. You just have to watch this. Wow. Wow. Okay, game. You really had to do that. Alright. Stop this skill ASAP. Impede both of them. True Hurricane. Oh my gosh, they have Freeze and Petrified. Now those guys are dangerous. I don't want to fight those guys. Those guys are very dangerous. We'll hit this one. Gotta regain some of that CP that we're using up. Also, we definitely gotta do some level ups. Oh, get some level ups, not do some level ups. Alright, we got two paths. One over here, one over here. Let's go this way. Leads to fighting one of these enemies. Be careful, guys, please. This time we're getting the preemptive. Wow, really? Glad I got to impede that. Oh, we're just gonna get petrified. Yeah. Revive a gate here. just Tyrell at this point. He has so much HP now. So we can actually use the skill. Okay. Oh, no, that's a way to go forward. Hold on, let's go the other way. Should lead to some chest or something. Also, just to be sure, heal yourself up, Chloe. Hey, here's another one of these guys. These guys are very dangerous. At least there's 2 this time only. You're really taking after Joshua. You're really taking after Joshua, so you really are. Gate, don't follow her example. Gate, you missed your attack. You could have died by now, but you whiff. Peter's almost caught up with our levels. I don't want to fight that enemy. Nice, a new weapon for Tita. So she goes from a T-launcher, which has 285, range 3, S area. S area still, she gains 15 strength points, and she gains 1 extra range. At this point, the long barrel isn't even needed. There is nothing in the chest but spiders now. They all stare at you and clap. Bravo. And there's also an EV charge. You look under the chest hoping to find the keys to a brand new airship. You don't find anything. Nothing's up here, right? No. Okay. So we can just get out of here. I can't move the camera. So just in the case that this is the end of it. Here you go. Get some heals up. How far till Chloe levels? Quite a bit. Level ups are taking a while now. There you go, Chloe. Yeah, we still gotta get into fights, especially since a Gate doesn't even have his S-craft. We gotta get that S-craft for a Gate. Alright, we can go up, but what's over here? Funny enough, of all the enemies that's in this cave, I'd rather fight these enemies. They do hurt hard. Hit hard, I'm sorry. But, they're just much easier. Ebony shoes. New. This was for men only, if I recall. Yeah. I gave the other one to Olivier, so this one's for a Gate. Another, here's a tier bomb. This treasure chest graduated at the top of its class at the richest Royal Academy. Nice, good job. Good job for you. Weak to fire. Cyclone Napalm. Dark Matter. Ah man, I thought I was gonna be able to take it out. Wow, that's very physically resistant. called allies. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. We're just farming CP. Oh, I should have attacked the other one. A gate leveled up. That's good to see. Alright. Gotta level up Tita. I mean, heal up Tita. You can do a small heal on Estelle, but that's it. We gotta get to the top of this mountain in order to get to the, oh, no. There's way too many of these guys. We gotta get to the top of the mountain to, get to the end of this. Now, these guys are the enemies I dread fighting. They're like perfectly lined up, but yet somehow they're not. Wow, what was the point? That one's done for. Let me impede this enemy over here. Be careful not to be petrified. Crit, we should take it out now. Tita's really is catching up to our level. Alright, over here. It's just an area with a chest. I think you can take it out. No! Why did I forget? This is Joshua Part 2. Was that Tita? No, that was, okay, that was a stout. Alright, a new weapon for Chloe, Erendite. 270 strength to 290, that's nice. It's empty, but if you planted a seed, yep, yeah, I've read that before, buddy. Last stream, actually. EP charge, physically sensing that there's nothing inside, you walk away from the chest without disturbing it. Now we go the other way. There's a path there. Chloe and Tita leveled up. Chloe learned Lich Christ 2. Lich Christ is German. I'm sorry. I don't speak German. Okay, there we go. And over here there's a cookie attacking packing items. I guess you can keep it. Up here. No. Too many. I don't like those guys. Those guys just eat my EP. Oh, we made it. We made it, maybe? I don't think so, though. This is just a cutscene. So this is the Bose airspace. Zeke! Oh, there he is. Great. Julia took the message from Sieg's leg. Let's see. Estelle's group has arrived at the mountain where they believe the dragon to be. We're gonna enter and search. I see. Transmit to all ships. Stand by at designated coordinates with armor-piercing rounds loaded. If the dragon attempts to flee, do not allow it to escape. Yes, sir. Yeah, I thought so. When we were in that section of the cave, I was like, there's definitely more to traverse. Alright. More of this cave. Or these enemies, which I still cannot preempt. These weird looking enemies. Uh-oh, I'm scared of what that might be. Maybe it's just poison. If it's just poison, whatever. Oh, they can multiply too. In this case, I'm gonna flame through. Oh, it's just the defense down? Well, maybe defense down and something else. Just a small heal. There's another one of these enemies here. That was a good preemptive. They're pretty physically resistant, a tiny bit. But it's alright when you preemptive. You get like 2 whole turns before they do. Okay. Sure, I'll fight this. Aqua Bleed is enough for this. He's gonna hit again. We're gonna go up here, fight this thing. Meteor's the one that blinds you. I mean, faints you. There's 2 paths. We'll take a left path and see. Yep, good choice. Earth and Mirage Step if there was 100 of each. If you're reading this, please send help. We've been stuck on this game for years. LOC team. LOC. Let me do a little heal with Chloe. There was an enemy there. Let's fight this. Alright, going up the mountain. Fight the big one. Let's impede. Called allies instead. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get a game over if this does not change right here. I'm gonna delay you. You know what? You know what? We don't gotta fight that. Who said we gotta fight that? At the big cave. And there's another smaller end cave. Oh, this was the way to go? No! Whoa. There it is. Dang it. Now it's not gonna let us go back. Is it sleeping? It appears to be, yes. I don't see that Lowy man anywhere either. This might be our chance. Gate, what should we do? First, let me close in by myself. With a bit of luck, I can break that gospel with one good swing. Okay, good luck. But Gate, don't worry, short stuff. I'll be fine. Just be ready to back me up if I screw this up. Okay, be careful. That's a gospel, huh? Let's do this. Why'd you scream? Did I get it? Why would you scream when you're trying to be sneaky? Oh hell, too shallow. A gate. A gate. I cracked it, but didn't quite break it. I just need one more good swing. Give me a hand. Right. Okay, I'm with you. Dang it, I won't be able to check that corner side. Alright, this thing has an insane amount of health. 25.7k health. Not weak to anything. Gotta abuse this range while we can. Okay, now it's over here. Let's debuff this thing. And let's go and attack. I actually want... No. I was gonna say I should take a gate to let him attack this, but no. Let him take the crit. Oh my god. Alright, whoops. My controller turned off. Whoops. Luckily the game didn't crash, because I had to alt-tab that. Now I gotta make sure that the audio is fine. Let me go ahead and check. 1 sec. Okay, it seems it's fine. Okay. Anyways, I was wondering why my directions weren't working. Right, so we're gonna attack right here. Attack. Let's just build that 200. We're probably gonna get a hit here. Or just pushed. And attack. Or just not. Okay. Oh, and attacked. Okay. I see. I gotcha. If you're on the space where it blows you too, you will get hurt. Down 2. Good damage. 5.5 damage. That's amazing. Look at that. I'm gonna do another Cayenne Fur. We got good damage going, so let's keep it going. I couldn't tell because the camera... Okay, I should just turn it like this. Okay, we're pretty much done. She does crit. Gonna push us. She won't reach. What I will just make her do is just heal herself. make him move that way. Or, okay, I thought it was gonna come this way. I should make her do like blue ascension. And we can have a Latira right here. Peter could just stay here. Let's just get the heals. Blue ascension. Good damage. Preparing to use arts. Too slow. Yeah, too slow. She reaches, but she doesn't do much damage, so... Worst case scenario, I will have to S-craft with Chloe. Which I think I'm gonna have to. Oh! 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 Oh my gosh! No, it's okay. It's dying. We'll take the hit. We'll take the hit. Yeah, Cheetah died. Dang, Cheetah did not get this XP. That was almost 2 levels. A gate learned final break 2. Yeah, sure. Wait, final break is the AoE, isn't it? I should not have done that. Ah! Oh, come on, I thought we beat it. Its life force is infinite, just as the legends say. Tita, you got a flash canister left? Yeah. Load it. Get ready to give us an opening. So, Princess, keep that thing cornered for just a second. Huh? Ah! You're going to... I see. Tita, fire it up. Not at the dragon. We'll keep it still. Okay. Looks like it didn't do anything. Now! Yamada! That made it harder for a gate to jump to that, but this is anime, so... Yeah! Beautiful. We did it. The gospel is broken. A gate! A gate, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Looks like it worked. Yeah, holy Stragus, that was cool. A gate, that was incredible. But we've managed to defeat the dragon somehow, so I guess that means things are impressive. Huh? That voice, where the hell is it coming from? Impossible. The dragon, oh, okay. I thought the Grand Master came out. I was like, no. Impressive, children of man. Your kind call me Ragnar, scion of the great worms who have long have dwelt in this land. Ah, no way, it's talking. My words carry not through tongue or sound, but as an impulse through the void connecting my mind to thine. No, it should please thee. Thou mayst utter aloud what flickers in the dawning of thy thoughts. Right. Wow. Okay, if we can talk, then I just want to be sure. You don't want to, like, eat us or anything anymore, right? I do not. My wrath, which thou didst witness, was invoked by that infernal device. It is well that I am now free from its foul tether. Thou hast my gratitude. You're welcome. We don't need your thanks. We didn't come to set you free. We came here to stop you from destroying everything. Thy concern is fully warranted. Through me, a city and a village came to ruin. The will was not my own, but still the burden of these actions is mine to bear. I cast myself upon thy mercies, as to make amends. Ask of me what boon thou willst. Well, this really is all Ouroboros' fault, and some people were hurt, but nobody died, so as long as you express your sincerity, I'm sure they'll forgive you, I think. Sincerity. I'm uncertain whether this shall make sufficient amends given the sorrow I have wrought. Children of man, wouldst thou approach me? Okay. Sure. Ugh, what now? Hopefully we get super powered up. Holy. Wow. This is a septium crystal? It's huge. This warm golden glow. This can only be Goldia, a septium crystal which harnesses the power of space. Scars such as I have left in this land must be atoned for in kind. Wouldst thou convey my regrets and recompense to those whose lives I have cast into disarray? It's hard to read the dragon's words. Sure, I guess. Not good enough. You can't be serious. Come on, Agate. Such chastisement is perhaps warranted. True absolution dwells not in the realm that coin, gem, or gift can secure. No, that's not what I meant. Given the size, this one's worth easily 10 million mira. Give us one more crystal, about 10,000 that size or so. Are you kidding me? With the exception of policing criminal activity, hire embracers costs money. Transportations of goods inside a province usually comes to about thousands of mira. Since this wasn't ever a criminal case, so long as you can pay that, we'll take the job. I get it. Wasn't ever a... You know, I never thought that you could manage to be that roundabout. Be it as thou wilt. I shall purchase of thy services. Oh, accepted. Alright, contract accepted, Mr. Ragnar. We'll deliver these to the mayor of Bose and Ravenu. The matter rests in thy hands then. Haha. Truly, 'twas a fine attack. The lack of focus afflicted thee in thy battle against the swordsman. Perhaps thou hast sloughed off aimless fury to gird thyself in stronger resolve. What? You remember what happened at the mine? Though this body acted of its own accord, still did my consciousness remain clear. Small daughter of man, thy bravery and courage were worthy of the songs of minstrels and the praise of poets. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to read this. And thou, I see the strength and virtue of humanity held fast despite the passing of the ages. Aww. Haha, you're more of a teaser than I would have guessed, Ragnar. And as for thee, yes, it is well that I know thy scent. Thou art the offspring of the divine blade? Huh? Whoa, how the hell do you know the old man? 20 years past ere I took to my slumber, a son of man stood before me. Challenged me he did, in his folly, claiming he strove to the master the way of the blade. So, doth he remain hale? Jesus. Yeah, he's doing fine. He never casually mentioned knowing a dragon, though. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Oh, that reminds me. Ragnar, sir, may I ask a question? Speak, child. The gospel was attached to you by that Lowy guy, wasn't it? He said something about an experiment. Do you know what they were trying to do? First I must dispel the confusion that clouds thy understanding. 'Twas not the silver swordsman who placed the black device upon my brow. Rather, 'twas a man in white possessed of an unsettling power. The professor is appellation. What? You're kidding. At the professor's side, the swordsman arrived, and in throes of my ire, the swordsman applied the extent of his art to limit the rack and ruin I wrought. Had he not lifted his hand, surely both the city and village would have been seared to ash, not a stone left upon another. No way. What the hell's his deal? He had but a single aim, to test his machine and see whether it could subvert a will such as mine, and in doing so proclaim it worthy, as a gospel of the Oreo. What? The Oreo? Wait a minute. Do you know what the shining ring is? Know where it is to be found, and yet it is everywhere. Possessed of infinite power and the sum of all wisdom, yet the harbinger of bottomless despair. And when thou standeth in its presence, man must offer up an answer. What do you mean exactly? I regret that I may impart nothing further regarding the matter unto thee. The ancient oaths prevent me from interfering beyond this extent. No aid can I render unto thee, nor can I guard thee from the fangs of this society. What? Hey, farewell, children of man. In time you shall have an answer to offer up, and on that day our paths again shall cross. I pray for the hastening of that day, that hour. Why didn't you ask? Why didn't you ask for the dragon to join you? It's getting pretty late. Oh, I hope everyone's okay. You don't suppose the tables got turned on them? If that were to happen, he would have returned to tell us that they were in danger. Now all we can do is trust in them and wait. I hope so. 1 hour until nightfall. Once that night passes, we begin our assault. Captain, ready the men. Sir. That shall not be necessary. Oh, what the hell was that? That wasn't just me? Where did the sound come from? Huh? Looks like something real big's coming up from below. What? Brave bannermen of Osleys, hearken to my words. I am Ragnar, the dragon who has slumbered in these lands since time immemorial. My will was wrested from me, turned toward the machinations of the vile one, but as surely as I speak to thee now, thy bracers have freed me. A full tale is theirs to tell. Till next we meet, I bid you fair skies. Whoa, it's already out of sight. You gonna, give chase? You can't possibly chase them at that altitude. Even if the Arcel survived, we would suffocate. Oh, adios. Those bracers are we're gonna have some explaining to do. And thus the incident of the dragon that had shaken the Bose region came to a close. Estelle and her group spent a long time explaining that everything that had happened to General Morgan. When they were finally let go, they delivered the Goldia crystals entrusted to them by Ragnar, Emir Nebel, and Elder Raisin. And so, 1 week later, you. You too. Never thought we'd meet here of all places. What brings you out here? Oh, a little whimsy, I suppose. You're here to make an offering to your sister, correct? Allow me to pardon myself. Hey, I didn't say you were in the way or anything. Those flowers, they yours? Yes, although if I'd known the flowers would have company, I would have picked a different color. I figured there was someone other than me setting some flowers down here every year. Didn't think it was you, though. Was it? An old man like me can hardly remember the things he's done over the years. Heh, says the army general. Heh. Agate, could I place my flowers too? Oh. Yeah, go on. Agate and Tita stood for a moment in silent prayer. Sorry about all this, Tita. Thanks for coming out here with me. No, I wanted to give my respects to Miska too, so thank you, Agate. Whoa there, that's enough of that. I should be thanking you. And hey, I promised I'd let you meet her once work had calmed down. I guess you did, huh? The dragon apparently said as much already, but you've certainly changed, Mr. Krosner. You feel much calmer somehow. Ah, cut that out. I've still got a ways to go. But now I'm ready to actually do something about it. Everything really does start here. The downsides of the army which you spoke of. Having thought them over again, I believe your argument had some merit. Nah, that was just, you know, blowing off some steam at people who didn't deserve it. It's not like I think the army did anything wrong. No, listen closely now. If there's anything I've learned from this, it's that we need both bracers and the army to properly function as a society. The organization and hierarchy of the army is certainly useful, but there are times when the bracers' swift actions lead to better results. Without both, we could never have stopped this crisis. True enough. It's thanks to your plan that we found the dragon at all. Alan Richard had the right of it, in a way. The Flow of information since orbments were developed has increased rapidly to a point where no single group can capably manage it. The only way for us to process it is to expand our numbers and allocate the work to progressively fragmented subdivisions. The Army sure got that down. You've got the border garrison, airship crews, the Royal Guard, even the intelligence division. Indeed, it was a necessary evolution to keep pace with the times. Even if a multitude of issues have fallen through the cracks in the process, for us there's no turning back. That being said, you braces are free to do as you will. We as the Army are limited, but you can, by all accounts, should protect the people to the utmost of your abilities. Come again? That may cause our two factions to clash every so often, but will just as often come in a support for one another. Whatever the situation may call for, we found a way to compensate for our flaws and keep from straying down the wrong path. Personally, I wouldn't have it any other way. Heh, kind of a point there. Alright, if it makes you happy, we'll keep butting in on your business every possible turn, General. Hope you're ready. I could say the same to you. Keep in mind not to do anything too reckless. Heh. Heh. Pardon me for disturbing such a peaceful moment. You! Oh no! You are... I believe this is the first time we've met, General Morgan. I'm an enforcer of Ouroboros. You may call me Leon Hart. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. What did you... You! What the hell are you doing here? This is a place where the dead rest. There's only one proper thing to do. Or do you intend to reenact our last meeting here in a place like this? A gate. I know. Loey offered a silent prayer. Leon Hart. Loey the Blade Lord, yes? I too do not wish to disturb the dead, but I have a question I would ask of you. By all means. Earlier it seemed as though you kept the dragon from causing greater damage than it otherwise would have. And here you are now offering prayers for the departed. So why? Why would a man such as you bring chaos to our land? What sort of demons in your soul drive you to such acts? The only reason I reined in the dragon's rampage was to conduct a proper experiment. I had no goal beyond that. Surely. General, I simply act as the hand of the society as it orders. I am bound to the will of the society and no other. Do not think to compare yourself to me, you who are bound by force to silence over Hamel. Hamel? What's that place got to do with anything? In any case, Agate Krosner, your resolve has clearly hardened, but that means nothing if you don't have the strength to support it. Should you fail to measure up to the next time we meet, more than your sword will end up broken. Oh, don't you worry about me. The same goes for you too, pal. Don't think you can just strut around all confident forever. I'll catch up to you real quick. Be ready. I look forward to it. Mr. Leon Hart's eyes looked so lonely. He tries to be cold, but he was so sad when he was praying. Hey, General. Hamel was a village just across the border in Arabonia, right? You know the name, do you? Us Ravenous folks occasionally had contact with him before the war. Not anymore, though. Not sure why. Why would he bring that name up? I'm afraid I am not free to speak on the subject. It connects to the matters of international security. So what? I can, however, say this. If my suspicions about that man are true, then that man, Loey, has stared into the pits of Gehenna with his own true eyes. And that's the end of chapter 5. That which one must protect. We can save right here. This is the Copwas and Joshua right here. Where's... Oh, there you are. I can see the moon more clearly from here, and I can feel the breeze on my face. Haha, oh, you're being just so mysterious, Joshua. Huh. Okay, looks like you aren't just trying to be cool. This is the sort of thing your job takes, isn't it? The moonlight, the position of the clouds, the flow of the wind, every detail is vital. I wish to lower the possibility of failure as much as possible. Lower the... Don't say it like that, you idiot. If you fail, you'll die, you know? Don't worry. The possibility of my failure is very remote. Back in my previous life, I used to conduct missions like this every day. The real danger will come if I succeed. Hey, Joshua, do you really absolutely need to do all of this? You're Erebonian, same as us. I mean, yeah, circumstances mean that none of us can really go home, but I just don't get it. Why do you feel like you owe this piddly little backwater anything? Just let these Ouroboros idiots do whatever they want to it. And hey, it's still not too late, you know? You can come with us, away from Liberal. We can head out to some independent state and raise our flag there, you know? And hey, if you really don't like the whole Sky Bandit gig, we can try and find something else to do. I was talking to Kyle and Dawn, and we were thinking about the Bobcat would make a good legit shipping vessel, you know? Speed and all. An airship delivery service. I could see it having some potential demand for that kind of... I could see it having some potential. Demand for that kind of service is certainly going up. It'd be a safer job than Sky Banditry at any rate. Well then, technically we do have some berths open. That you do. Once I've crushed the Society's plans, and if I manage to survive, I'll think it over. You needn't worry. This completes our contract. As promised, your cooperation here means I'll consider the favor you owe me redeemed. You can depart whenever. I don't mind. I get it. Huh? You idiot, moron, jerk. Who the hell was talking about depths? Forget it. Who cares about you? Just go leap into danger and die if that's all you want to do. I'm sorry, Josette. Adios, Mercy. Not easy playing dumb, is it? Kyle. I do wish she'd finally grow out of her more childish tendencies. Even so, I think you could have handled that better. It's true. I cannot apologize, but I do feel sorry for what I've done to her. Man, you sure have an odd way of being nice, Astray. You want to make it up to her? Give that offer some serious thought. Assuming, of course, you won't be joining up again with your nice young bracelet lady after this. Haha, no, that won't be happening. In the end, the worlds we live in are far too different. She and I should never meet again. It's for the best. Well, if that's how you think, in that case, Josette's offer does have some appeal, yeah? It does. I'm gonna give it some thought. Look who's decided to show themselves. Dawn, is that them? Yes, just like the lad predicted. They're approaching from the northeast. You heard the man. To the bridge. Got it. We're playing as Joshua again. Nice. Well, let me save. Chapter 6. Ah, there you are. What's the situation? Heh. Just what you predicted it would be. Look at the display. Altitude of 1,560 arch, entering Liberalian territory from the northeast at 2,100 south per hour. With that kind of altitude and speed, they aren't normal ships. Looks like that special radar of yours is working, eh? Don't congratulate me yet. We don't know who they are. It's possible they're Erebonian scout ships or something. Kyle, do we have any visual contact yet? Got them. Sending the image to your display. Now there's no doubt that's our target. Well, that's the stage set then. Now it gets exciting. Let's do this then. Lad, you're ready for this, right? Absolutely. Once I'm in place, begin immediately. Ah. Dawn, Kyle, Josette, thank you for everything. Our relationship may have been based on a contract, but I'm glad I met you. What in... Huh? It would be a bit more appropriate to say once the mission's over with, but I may not get the opportunity, so let me say it now. Thank you. Be well, everyone. He just... dramatic till the very end. Grr. Even at the very end, you managed to be so uncute. What's all this thank you business with a face like you're walking to your execution? You think hearing that will make me happy? You think those are the words I want to hear? Josette. Just promise me that you won't do anything too crazy, that you'll come back alive. Given who I'm about to pick a war with, I can't guarantee anything, but I will promise this. Even if I don't succeed at my goal, I will come back alive and give you all my thanks. Ah, will that be enough? Yeah. Don't forget I collect on my promises, Buster. Well, let's see how this goes down. Altitude stable at 1,559 Arch, crossing into Liberalian airspace now. Set course for Valeria Lake. Roger. Doesn't look like the Liberalian airships noticed us. No functionality, nice little piece of tech they loaded us up with. If we didn't have that doohickey, we'd be causing a bit of a fuss right about now, you know? I mean, forget us. Imagine what would happen if those liberal hicks saw that monster coming for them. Ha! Don't I wish I could see that. What? Are we under attack? The hell are you idiots panicking for? Check the damn radar. Contact. One small airship approaching from 4 o'clock. Database match found. The Copper Sky Bandit airship, Bobcat, Rainford make. The Sky Bandits? They gotta be careful, because if they get attacked, the Sky Bandits get attacked, their ship is gonna go down, because they have like no armor on that ship, whatever, like whatsoever, I mean. Now, Imada. All right, it worked. Oh, so it did. Time for us to beat it then. The airship is breaking off? What do? Do we pursue? No, leave him alone. The Theoroid army, we have to pike them all up. But we don't have time to bother with small fries. Understood. Right now our only job is clearing the glorious flight path. Let's head back to the base for now. We should let Sir Campanella know about the Sky Bandits. Ha, they're pulling out as well. Everything went exactly like he thought it would. Yeah. Gisette, don't worry. It's Joshua Stray we're talking about. He'll come back safe. Yeah. Yeah, he will. He got a promise to keep after all. He's gonna be able to go to their base. And now that's how Chapter 6 starts. The whereabouts of bonds. Not the whereabouts of light like the song that Joshua sings on the harmonica, but the whereabouts of bonds. Oh boy, I was wondering if you wanted to get the last word in. The Blade Lord is bold, if nothing else. No kidding. And I really screwed up in letting him get away. Sorry guys, I've got no excuse. No, you've made the right choice in letting him go. A graveyard is no place for the living to settle their arguments. Ammo though, what's that causing an itch in the back of my skull? Yeah, didn't Chloe mention that before? Do you know anything, Chloe? I don't, I'm sorry. I imagine grandmother would know something, but given that it seems to be some kind of state secret, she may not be willing to tell me until I'm older. Ah, good point. What about you, Olivier? Hamill's in Erebonia, right? It is, although we don't even speak of it much, so it's always up to surprise to hear it brought up in conversation. Oh, why's that? Hamil was a village in the southernmost reaches of the Empire near the Liberalian border. I say was, for you will find it on no map of the Empire today. Huh? It's not gone, is it? The village was demolished in a landslide some time ago. A number of the residents lost their lives then. As I understand it, it is now little more than empty ruins and ghosts. That's awful. That's it, huh? But still, even if a lot of people died, there's no excuse for his actions. I have undersold the scale of the disaster, I think. Rumor says that the very few of the villagers survived. Only rescue units saw precisely what had happened, but few living these days can claim to know a Hamil resident. It was that bad? It's not unheard of for landslides to swallow entire settlements. They're sometimes called mountain tsunamis because of how they create waves of pure rock and earth. It's an odd thing to suddenly bring up in context, however. I mean, what in the world would what in the world would Hamill have to do with Her Majesty and General Morgan, or Liberal at all? Alas, at this point, we don't know anything to confirm or deny anything. Let me poke my old nose around the various corners of the guild to see what I can find out. And enough about Hamill for now. We got other business. First of all, let me give you payment for all you've done. Dragon Assault Case, 6 BP, 2000 Mira. D+ class still. Dragon Pursuit, 7 BP, 8000 Mira. And we're still D+. You went through quite a lot with this dragon mess. You've done the name of the guild proud. Ah, you really think so? We still didn't stop whatever the experiment they were running. I don't think we can claim much of a victory on this one. This also means that they've conducted experiments in all of Liberal's major regions. We have to figure out what the society plans to do next as soon as we can. Yes, about that. Why don't you all take a break for a little while? Huh? But Shiro just said... Well, I heard, but I'm serious. You've been running around from Rouen to Grants out here, solving case after case with barely so much as a time to sleep. If you don't take at least a single moment to unwind, you'll snap your springs. But we can't just take a break in the middle of something so important. We need to be able to get out of here if they pull us something. I don't know if we can just slack off, but the old man does have a point. The army patrols have kicked into high gear thanks to all the dragon shenanigans. We should be able to handle any immediate danger, I think. And I've been meaning to mention it. It seems Kurt's team has found it. Huh, it. Wait, like? You mean they found Ouroboros' base? Yes, Kurt reported they got a solid lead a few days ago. If you can pinpoint the base, you'll be busy again soon enough. I really think it would be a good idea to rest while you can. Yeah, I see. In that case, I'll take you up on that, Lugrin. Remember, a part of a bracer's duty is to ensure that he can keep performing his duties. Getting rest is part of that. Sure enough. Well, I guess the world ain't gonna cut it if we take a breather. Bracer wisdom prevails again. Then you are a sage and a gentleman. So, Lugrin, given that you're suggesting a break, I assume you have a destination in mind? Heh. Sharp, Olivier. Truth be told, I got a little something nice from Mayor Maybell. She wanted it separate from your normal pay for the dragon business. Huh? What else could she be paying us with? Oh, just a reservation at the Kingfisher Inn on the lakefront to the south. She's paid you for all you to stay there for 3 days. Seriously? Oh, you have received the overnight ticket. Ah, the hospitality of Bosley's beautiful mayor once again shines like a beacon through the fog of weariness. Yes, it's just like Maybell to do something like this. So, we're going on a vacation, right? To the Kingfisher Inn? That's right. It's a luxurious inn with a fantastic view on Valeria Lake. They're famous for their food, fine spirits, and they provide boats for going out onto the lake. Heh, that sounds great. This does sound like a nice little vacation. Yeah, if we gotta take a load off Kingfisher's close to the best place in Liberal to do it. You got that right. Let's not waste Mayor Maybell's kindness, guys. Come on. I mean, now reconfigure your party, swap party members and their gear in and out as needed. Select move out and... Yeah, I can choose anyone now. Thank you. There we go. Change equipment. I mean, I could do this at any point. Olivia didn't join us, so let's see if he has anything we could wear. No, okay, we're good. Yeah, we're fine. Let's just move out. Are you ready to continue? Yes. Oh, that's why. Alright, well then, we'll head for Kingfisher Inn ahead of you. Thanks for doing this, guys. Make sure we all get checked in. Lugrin called ahead, so getting rooms for everyone shouldn't be too hard. Leave it to us, Estelle. Okay, so we should probably check the guild board just in case, don't you think? I mean, the whole dragon mess has died down, but it might have kicked up some other issues, and I'm still kind of worried. Lugrin did have a point, remember? Let's not kill ourselves on work for once and actually go enjoy a bit of rest. You have a point. Alright, let's tie up the loose ends and head to Valeria Lake. Let's. Don't remind me about the side quests. Let me do a quick save again. Alright. Memories of distant days. Client is Corna. I am searching for a relative who went missing 10 years ago. For details, come for an explanation from me. I will be working at the bar. Okay. So let's go to the bar, which is right here, I think, right? Yeah. Pardon, can I have a moment? Of course, what is it? Are you Corna? We're from the Bracer Guild. Oh my, yes, thank you for coming. I've been waiting. This must be about my request. Nice to meet you, Den. I'm Estelle Bright, Senior Bracer. My apologies for calling you on like this, but I fear I have no other resources left to me. This will take some time to explain. Can you hear me out? Yes. Of course, go ahead. I need to stand around like this. How about we have a seat? Good idea. Let me see if I can claim us a table. From your posting, ma'am, you're searching for someone, right? Something about a person missing for about 10 years? Yes, I'm searching for my niece. Her name is Rainy. If she's alive, she should be about 20 now. Wait, if she's alive, I don't quite... Wait, 10 years ago? I don't think I get what this is about. The 100 Days War, yes? Oh, yes, exactly. When hostilities broke out, my sister was staying in this city. She wasn't able to get out before the Imperial Army reached the city. Thanks to an acquaintance of my sister's, I soon learned of her and her husband's passing. And while I never had word of exactly what happened to Rainy, well, it was as easy to just assume. It's been 10 long years. I'd completely given up, assuming Rainy had long since joined the goddess. Very recently, I learned something new. A source told me that Rainy had not only survived, but had been adopted by someone here in Bose. So then you think Rainy's alive? Honestly, I don't know. I barely dare to hope. And what's worse, my source was vague, so I have no idea who adopted her. Oof, that makes things harder. But my heart tells me to believe the sweet little girl my sister loved is still alive. I must believe, which is why I must beg you. Which is why I beg you, help me. I think we can all understand where you're coming from, ma'am. I definitely think it's worth investigating. We don't have much in the way of clues, though. All we have is a name and age, right? We do have a photograph of Rainy as well. Photo? That'd help. Yes, it's not much, but... Haha, she's adorable. Yeah, no kidding. You know, I think this is Leela. That's just a guess. Yeah, she's what, 10 in this photo, right? Yeah, it was taken right on her 10th birthday, just before her family left on holiday. Estelle, is something bothering you? It's nothing really. I was just kind of mad, I guess. An innocent kid like that caught up in that stupid war. Yeah, know what you mean. Anyways, which is why it's our duty to reunite this girl with her family. Yeah. We'd like to borrow the photograph if you don't mind, ma'am. Please, by all means, photograph of Rainy. You have received a photograph of Rainy. We'd like to know what well, we know what she looks like now, but how are we exactly gonna do this? Rainy could be anywhere. She might even be in She might not even be in Bose anymore. If nothing else, we do have that photo. We can show it around and see if anyone remembers or recognizes her. Do you think that'll work? Yeah, should. I mean, in some ways, 10 years ain't that long. Even if they do remember exactly who she is, they'll at least remember who she... oh my gosh. Even if they don't remember exactly where she is, they'll at least remember who she is. It is our best shot, I guess. Let's start asking around then. Please, you are my only hope. If you find anything out, come by here anytime. We will. Come by here again, I mean. This has to be Leela. But it's not gonna be that easy. You gotta talk to people. Talk to people and see if they know this person. Gotta keep checking. I'm probably just gonna look this up. Let's just look it up. Rails in the Sky SC Memories of Distant Days. This has to be Leela. Okay. Wow, literally the first thing he wants us to do, go to the mayor's residence and give the photo to Leela. Wow, the opposite side of where I was. Hello, everyone. You have my most sincere thanks for helping Miss Maybell. Yeah, I kind of feel like you're the one who suffered most in all this. Are you sure you're okay? I am fine. Please do not worry on my account. More importantly, I believe you're heading to the Kingfisher Inn on Miss Maybell's investigation. You have been working very hard between the dragon case and other things. Please enjoy this chance to relax. Miss Maybell worries after you greatly. Thanks. We'll enjoy ourselves. Trust me. Lily says go to her and maybe get out, go back in. This is weird. There you go, okay. That picture! Yeah, you see, Estelle explained that the group was looking for Corna's niece who went missing in the 100 Days War. I see. Do you have any idea who's in this photo? No, I'm afraid not. You sure? You looked a bit surprised when you saw it. Yes, I was struck by how much that girl resembles an acquaintance. I was a little unsure if it was her. I'm sorry, but I must get back to work. Pardon me. This is... Estelle, where in the world did you get this picture? Well, Estelle explained that the group was looking for Corna's niece who went missing in the 100 Days War. Is that so? Why has this come up now of all times? Why do I get the feeling you have some idea of what's up? I may at that. Out of curiosity, have you shown that photograph to Leela yet? Yeah, actually, we showed it to her a bit ago. Did you now? Did she say anything? Yeah, she really freaked out for a moment when she saw it. Didn't say much of anything though it was so obvious she was hiding something it almost hurt. I see. Blast it, Leela, why? I suppose it falls to me to explain. Or I think I'm a little lost. You know the girl in the picture? Of course I do. I've known the girl in that picture for ages, and she's very important to me. Because the girl in that picture is Leela. Say what? Oh my. Oh ho. The orchestra hits as the truth is revealed to the stage. You're sure? Completely and absolutely. Leela came to our home on a certain day 10 years ago, the day the army of Erebonia began its assault on the city of Bose. No way. Your father returned after assisting in the evacuation of much of the citizenry. He had a girl with him. Father would only say that she had been entrusted to him by strangers. That girl was Leela. Now that I look, she was even wearing the same clothes, though they were bloody and torn. Yeah, that matches Corna's story, and even fills in some of the gaps and questions. Looks like we have our girl. One thing though, the names. We're looking for a girl named Rainy and not Leela. Rainy? So that was Leela's old name? Or yeah, that's what Corna told us at least. Hang on, you didn't know Leela's real name, Mayor Maybell? No, she never told us. Wait a tick, she didn't tell you her name? She was 10 years old, can't imagine she didn't know her own name. I wish she could have just given us her name or anything in those days. When Leela came to visit us, she could barely say anything at all. How could I even describe it? It was as if she was in a state where she'd forgotten how to speak entirely. How would that even... Extreme of duress can cause one to lose the ability to speak. I know of all too many examples of that happening, courtesy of the horrors from the war. For a 10-year-old girl to experience the same horrors that silenced the soldiers, unspeakable. Yes, her soul was far more hurt than her body when she came to live with us. We all tried to do our best, but Leela always kept a little distance between herself and everyone else, so we never learned her true name. So how did we get the name Leela then? Father gave it to her. It was inconvenient to say the least for her to remain nameless. I see. I think we get it. One thing to do now is to just ask her. Yes, there's only one thing to do. Let me get Sarah to bring her here. I brought her, milady. Thank you, Sarah. Would you leave us for a bit? Of course. Pardon me. Leela, come here. What would you ask of me, Miss Maybell? Our bracer friend showed me this photograph. It's certainly a familiar face, isn't it? Leela, this is you, isn't it? I think I can guess why you're remaining quiet. You're concerned about Father, aren't you? I know you feel as though you owe Father a great debt. But Leela, I don't want to be that burden on your life, and I know he wouldn't either. A burden? Yes, it's why I haven't said anything about this all this time, isn't it? You feel obligated to remain here out of the debt to what father did. That is, well... Father said it often, didn't he? Those trapped by the shackles of the past can never blaze a new trail. Leela, you've done more for our family than could ever have been expected of you or asked of you. You don't need to keep shackling yourself to the past. Go meet this corner woman. Meet her and reclaim your life. Miss Mabel, I understand what you're trying to say. Unfortunately, however, the Rainy you are searching for is no longer with us. Huh? What do you mean? Rainy was killed in the 100 Days War alongside her parents. She rests peacefully somewhere in this land. That is what I've told myself all these years, because if I didn't, it would be too sad, too lonely to bear. Oh, Leela. Leela. I can't believe this. I've been such an idiot. You've been bearing all this within you all this time. I should have... Leela? I don't think you need to lie to yourself anymore, do you? I'm sorry. Mayor Mabel, Sarah, Maynard, the people of the market, I bet a lot of the others around the town. I think she meant to say mayor there. Maynard, the people of the market, I bet a lot of people around town too. I bet a lot of others around town too. Everyone thinks of you as part of their family, Leela. There's no way you're alone anymore. Estelle. I think so as well. Damn straight. Indeed. If nothing else, you have the passionate love of Olivia Lenheim. Leela, are you listening? Do you see what they mean? You're one of the most... No. Father gone, you're the most precious, important person in my life. So saying you're alone like that? Please don't say something so terribly sad. You've never been alone, Leela. Ever. Miss Mabel. And Leela, lying to yourself to forget something is lying to yourself to forget something painful? It's exactly what Father hated to see. Someone trapped by their past. Father entrusted us both with such a valuable lesson. Please don't let it go to waste. Leela, go meet Corna, please. Or does what Father taught us mean so little to you? Very well. I'll accept defeat. Miss Mabel, you're terrible. How is anyone meant to say no to an argument like that? That, my dear Leela, is the secret to driving a hard bargain. Always good to see a happy ending to stuff like this. Whew, good to see all that settled. Yes, I'm glad. Come on then, let's go meet her. Pardon? Go meet? You're coming, Mayor Mabel? Hey, it's cool. She's basically going to be representing her old man. I can get behind that. Yes, precisely. Come on, Leela, let's be off. Alright, I'll accompany you then. Oh, no, you don't. I'm the one accompanying you this time. Come on, get in front of me. Left, right, let's go. But... It's okay, Leela. After all, you're the star this time. Precisely, see? Listen to the smart bracer lady. Come on. Hurry now. I'll be right behind you. Mabel. I see. To think things got so complicated. Rainy, I'm so sorry we didn't come looking for you. Wish we could have found you sooner. No, Auntie. Don't apologize. It wasn't anyone's fault except maybe that of the times. And over the last 10 years. And I can honestly say that I've been very happy. Miss Mabel, thank you so very much. I owe you and your father a debt that can never be repaid. No, not at all. If anything, I should be grateful to you and you and your sister and her husband. Leela has been such an important part of my life. I should say Rainy, I'm sorry. No, please call her as you have. That is the name she has here after all. I am just glad to know she has been safe and happy no matter her name. Miss Mabel, I beg of you, please continue to take care of her. Oh well, I would certainly love for her to remain with us, but do not intend to take her home with you. Oh, I planned to at first, of course, but seeing her now, I couldn't be so cruel. To continue living here with the people she loves and all her friends. No one who loves her could take that away from her. Auntie Corona. Now, Dumpling, don't make that face. Of course, I do hope you'll visit me and your uncle every once in a while. I know the distance will make it difficult, but we would both love it. Why would distance be an issue? I didn't mention, but our home is quite far away. You know where the Lemon State is, I take it? The Lemon State? Of course I've heard of it. That's where the guild has its training grounds and its headquarters. Yeah, I think most bracers know about it. I see, so Lila's not from Liberal. That does sort of explain the kind of unique feelings that she's always given off. Even by airship, it is quite a trip. I do hope you'll come and visit someday, but even then I will still keep in touch. I will too. And I promise I will find time to visit. I'll be counting the days until then. Now, Rainy, let me get another good look at you. You really are the image of your mother. I look like mother? Yeah, you do. Not just in appearance, but even the way you move, your speech. You are so like your mother when she was your age. I'm sure she has been watching over you. Your wonderful new friends and family, it's what you would have wanted. Live happily, my Rainy, for your mother's sake as well. I will, Auntie. I promise I will. Quest Memories of a Distant Day has been completed. Nice, we got a little backstory of Leela. And just as I guessed it correctly, it was Leela. Hey, Leela. Yes, Miss Mabel? About what we were discussing earlier, when you were planning on... Whoa, when were you planning on doing it? My trip back to Lemon, you mean? I haven't quite decided yet. Alright, just be sure and let me know when you're going well in advance, okay? I'll need to adjust my schedule. What do you mean, Miss Mabel? Well, I am going with you after all. I really want to see what your home was like. Besides what? I was thinking it would be really nice to hear some stories from your childhood. I know you've heard all sorts of stories about me from before you came to live here, and I need to find some kind of embarrassing chink in that armor of yours, or I won't be able to do anything with you. So you're after my naughtiest secrets, haha. Well, I'm afraid I shall have to disappoint you, Miss Mabel. My early childhood was one of exquisite conduct, unlike certain infamous tomboys who would have been scandalized should their past be made public. I have nothing to fear. Oh, really? I wouldn't underestimate my ability to sniff out the truth if I were you. Well, let's see what you can manage. I'll let you know as soon as I've made a decision. Please do, Leela. Anyways, what's on the agenda for today? You have your regularly scheduled meetings from inside the manor from morning until tea time. Afterward, you will attend the review board for applicants to the market. Wait, the review board? That's today? Oh, Adios, just strike me dead. I have to read those applicant evaluations right away. Leela, hurry, we've got to move. Oh goodness, something tells me I won't be going to Lemon for a while. Yeah, we did it. Time to turn this in. Memories of Distant Days, 5 BP, 2500 Mirror. We finally are promoted to C rank. We got Aqua Master Rod as a perk. Thank you. It's a weapon for Estelle. From Edel's... Oh, no, it's not. It's a quartz? It can't be. It's not. It's a accessory? No. Huh. That was, weird. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Let me just check the items like this. Huh. A rod? It wouldn't be any of this. Oh, a dumb fishing rod. Oh my gosh, I don't care about that. Whatever, moving on. Anyways, we're going to South Block, Central Street, 11, Trino Manor, 2nd floor, Murano. Alright, so we're going to the South Block. Right down here. I keep... over here. 2nd floor, Murano, huh? Definitely not this guy, then. Maybe here? Yes, excuse me, you're Miss Murano, right? Yes, that's right. You all must be bracers. I am but an assistant, but you are correct. You desire escort to Revenue Valley, yes? That's right. I'd like to hear that lovely little town and have a look at their orchards. Though if I may, you look a little young to be a bracer. Are you sure you can do this? Excuse me, ma'am. I am a certified senior bracer. I am totally capable of doing this. I'll vouch for her abilities. If that's not good enough, then you're welcome to find someone else, ma'am. Oh my. I suppose you really can't judge a book by its cover. I always like putting my own covers on my books anyways. I'll trust you, young lady. How about it? Shall we be off? Yes. Sure. We're ready whenever you are. Very good. Let's be off then. We're going to Ravenue, right? In that case, we'll want to head out to the west gate of the city. Yes, that's right, and then up the mountain road. I'll meet you by the west gate. I imagine you have a few things to prepare before we go. Yeah, a little prep time would be great. Thanks, we'll be right there. Very good. Don't keep me waiting long now. Let's get going. Alright. I don't need any prep time at all. I'm ready to go right now. There she is. Ah, there you are. I've been waiting. Shall we proceed then? Whenever you're ready, ma'am. Our goal is Ravenue Village, right? Yeah, we know that road by now, but don't forget we're escorting a civvy. Let's avoid monsters along the road as much as we can. Yes, quite so. What a waste of time a fight would be, too. Why keep me out of danger, and I may just give you a nice little bonus? Oh my gosh. I would love to do that if the monsters would behave themselves. We'll do our best, ma'am. Let us be off then. We get a bonus for avoiding monsters? That'd be amazing, but these monsters are annoying. Let's, walk. Every so often I'll run. Dang, imagine playing the old PSP version and literally just playing like this the whole time. Look how slow this is. Was there really no turbo mode on the PSP version? Alright. We got through some of it. This is the hardest part though. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Go! There's no orbits to like prevent this either. I can't just be like, yeah, you know, I'll just put something on and prevent it. Actually, hold on. What was in that spot? Oh, no. Let me look at the restream. What was in that spot? Oh, evade. Okay. Ah. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Made it. They did. Wow, they did. They cleaned up. So it's exactly as I'd heard. They've already started to rebuild their orchards little by little. We ain't gonna get it all back in a day, but they're going in the right direction, that's for sure. Yeah, they're getting all kinds of help from all over too. I'm sure they'll be just fine. Yes, I believe in them. I wish we merchants could be of some aid to them. Huh? Murano, are you thinking of trying to save revenue? Oh my, no, I have no intention of setting myself up as some kind of savior to these people. I'm ultimately just here on business. I'm going to look at the orchards and just get a feel for how bad the situation is. Of course, if things are looking up, I can always invest. Well then, I should be getting to work. Okay, that means this is goodbye then. It is indeed. I must declare I sorely misjudged you earlier. I'll contact Lugren and arrange a bonus for you. Huh, really? Why would I lie about a thing like that? You've earned it. Be careful on your way back. We will be. Good luck with your work. Merchant escort complete. Ah, thank you. I don't want to do these fights, please. I just want to get, I just want to continue the main quests. Main quest is getting really, really good, and honestly, I just really want to move on. You know, after playing Chosen the Sky for for this long, you know, playing the second game, getting towards towards the end. I'm not saying I'm near the end, but towards the end. I'm getting really tired of the side quests. But that's only because I've just, you know, I've been playing the Trails games like one after another to one after another, and just trying to complete everything, you know. That's more on my part, not the game, because it does a fantastic job with the side quests. As the best side quests, like almost in any JRPG, honestly. Anyways, let's go turn this in. Merchant Escort. We gained 5 BP with 10,000 Mira. Good work, thank you. And that's it. Now we can go to Valeria Lake Shore. We were there once with Joshua, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, we are leaving from the south end of Bose. I guess I do need to get into some fights though, because we gotta get our CP up. Of all the people to fight, I chose these guys. Impede, of course. Of course. Oh gosh, the XP here is absolutely abysmal. I don't like these enemies, sorry. Wow. That was that was so bad. I just wrapped around it. Let Chloe go so she could just kill this thing. Preparing to use arts. Okay. No, don't whiff. The XP and Sepith drop rate here is abysmal. Really, really bad. At this point, this is just CP only. CP only, farming. This XP will, and Sepith literally will not do anything in the long run. Let's heal. Let's attack, guy here. Alright. That's done with. The impede. Alright, Valeria Lake Shore direction. Here we are. Yep, this is where we were with Joshua, and we snuck up and we found out about Ouroboros. I mean, the intelligence division, I mean, for the first time ever. We saw them on a boat back here. Yeah, right here. I was just checking to see if there's any, like, chests or anything like that. I wouldn't expect it, though. Kevin? And here's the rest of them. What? Kevin, what are you doing here? Oh, it's a long and harrowing story. We happened to run into him on the road, so we invited him to join us. On the road? Why were you traveling again, Kevin? To be honest, my goal was to investigate the Emerald Tower. After we said our goodbyes on Merlin, I've been running around looking into all the towers. All the towers? That makes it sound like you visited the others already. Yep, I've been busy with that pretty much. That's why I was kind of AWOL during the whole dragon business. Sorry I couldn't give a hand to that. I figured you guys might come out here for a break after that, so... That makes sense. Oh then, should we have a sit down right now? How's about we do it over dinner? That'll help with the information flow freely, you know? Oh yeah. So you're really staying here, Kevin? Well, from what I hear, this is a pretty famous inn, right? Like your friend said, I figured I'd join in the festivities if you don't mind. That's kind of out of the blue. You have helped us a lot, though. What do you think, guys? I ain't got a problem with it. It is a nice way to settle our debt of the good father. Yeah, I wanted to stay too. I see no reason to object. I wonder if it's fate bringing us together. Well, if he's here, let's have some fun. Thank ya. Ain't much in the way of thanks, but if you still got stuff that needs doing, I'd happy to tag along. Abuse me as much as you need. Nope. Party time. Well, thanks for the offer, but I think we're ready to go drop off our things and relax. Oh, really? Darn it all, and here I was thinking I could give up my body to Estelle's cause. Oh, if you want to sacrifice your body, trust me, there are ways to arrange that. Alright, let's get checked in and everything. Thank you very much for choosing to stay at the Kingfisher Inn. Allow me to show you to your rooms. Yes, please do. This is the room where we have set aside for the ladies. Wow, this is lovely. It feels peaceful too. This is the room we used the last time we stayed here, right? We ended up having to sneak into the bandit base and didn't really get to enjoy it much. Yes, I hope you can enjoy a bit more time in it this time. I did at least get to spend one night in a comfortable bed that time. The way I remember it, Shara drank you under the table and laid you out like a sack of garbage. This time I'll be able to drink to my heart's content. This is the room we had set aside for the gentlemen, but I'm sorry, there must have been some confusion about your party size. You may use the room next door for the men as well. Alright, I kinda jumped on this train at the last second. You guys pick rooms and I'll roll with it. How about it? I have no preference. I don't care much either way. Well then, I shall share a room with a gate. Wait a second. What's with the sudden desire to bunk with me? Is it not obvious a gate? A raven with clipped wings mended by a tender-hearted young girl. I would be a failure of a bard if I did not hear every detail of that encounter. And also... Huh? What? A gate tried not to murder him, okay? Although, I'm sort of curious as to how that went down myself. But we just talked is all. That doesn't make it any less interested in hearing about it. Maybe more so, in fact. Perhaps we should hear the whole story before calling it a night, Come now, you two. Don't tease Tita so much. I feel bad for her. Regardless, I would ask Zin and Kevin to share the other room. I have no problem with that. I'm not the one to stand in the way of a good time, so sure. Allow me to show you to your room. Now hang on, we are not done with this conversation. Hey! Yow, sounds like things got, kinda crazy. So there really was an ancient dragon nesting in Libero. And it warned about the Oriole before flying off, huh? Yeah, it makes my head spin just thinking about everything that happened. What I really don't get is why Ragnar couldn't tell us anything about the Oriole either. Actually, there is a line in the Testaments that reminds me of. And the goddess, having bequeathed her treasure, sent forth the holy beast to observe the path of the children of men would take. A holy beast? That certainly does seem like Ragnar. The more pertinent point, I feel, is the command to observe. He may simply watch over us, and we're commanded not to interfere. Load of help, that is. Well, one way or another, I sure think that this makes it look like the Oriole exists. I think we can even start to piece things together thanks to what I found in my poking around. Right, you were investigating the towers. Did you find anything out? A little bit, yeah. I think you guys are familiar with those weird machines at the top of each tower, right? Did you know they're currently glowing? Yeah, I remember seeing that one was all lit up. I don't know quite get what that has to do with the Oreo, though. Oh, Captain Schwartz mentioned something to us. Something weird happened in that room where you fought Alan Richard just before that mechanical monster showed up, right? Oh, yeah. Remember, right after the gospel was used, all the lights in the ruins went out. And then there was this voice out of nowhere, giving a warning, and the pillars all sunk into the floor. Right, the warning was about the first barrier being no longer operative, and the device towers being enabled, as I recall. Yeah, that's what I've heard. So on a hunch, I double-checked the timing with some witnesses. Those 4 towers started lighting up and stuff at the same time the gospel was used. You're kidding. So the device towers the warning mentioned are the 4 towers of Liberal and the machines at their peak. I don't get any other explanation, at least. So to sum up then, the ruins beneath Grand Cell Castle are what produces this first barrier. However, when Colonel Richard used the gospel, this barrier was eliminated, and in its place the device towers were activated, presumably to produce a second barrier of some sort. A second barrier? But why would... If you're gonna protect something, you always want to make sure you have a backup. It doesn't answer the questions of what kind of barrier it is, though, or what the hell a barrier is for, though. About that, I'm starting to think it's something to hide the location of the Oreo. That's right, the Oreo wasn't in the castle ruins, but it's supposed to be still supposed to be somewhere in Liberal, right? Exactly. And if we assume the society's goal is to obtain the Oreo, then I think we can say their experiments are part of a plan to further that goal. They need to do all that just to... The experiments, the Gospels, and the Oreo, and it seems that they're more tightly interwoven than we first believed. And the one sitting at the loom of this would be the man called the Professor. Yeah, it's all him. The same guy who put the Gospel on Ragnar's head and made him attack Bose. And the one who... Estelle? Well, what's up, Estelle? You got awfully quiet all of a sudden. Yeah, about this Professor. I think he's the one who made Joshua leave me in the first place. What? Wait a moment. I mean, he's the one who orchestrated the events that brought Joshua into your home and then made him leave the way he did? I think so. And I bet he's the one who manipulated Colonel Richard and Kurt's memories. You're kidding. We do not have an explanation for Kurt's memories. It is true. Why do you think this? Well, you see, Estelle explained that she can't remember the identity of the one man she met the day that Joshua disappeared. That really happened? Is this another thing you've been trying to shoulder all by yourself or something? Not exactly, but sorry, I guess it's kind of late to bring it up now. I don't think there's any doubt at this point, though. It's safe to say that this person must be the one responsible for all our trouble. He is clearly a man of twisted morals. Yes, we'll need to be careful. Sorry, Tita. I didn't mean to bring up all this serious junk when we came out here to relax. Oh, no, it's okay, Estelle. It's just I was wondering why would someone do something like this? Make everyone so unhappy, make Joshua suffer. I just don't get it. Tita, don't worry about trying to understand a weirdo like that, okay? You just need to worry about being Tita. Right, Agate? Why the hell do you keep dragging me into these conversations? We needed that, I think. Kevin? Oh, nothing. So how's about we call that enough information swapping for one day? It'd be a crime to let all this wonderful food go to waste. Can't say no to that. Yes, let us leave debate aside for now. Instead, let us navigate the forest of meat through the rivers of liquor. Merriment awaits. Rivers of liquor in Lenheim? That was an unfortunate metaphor. Please, Cher, do not make me swim. And now we rest. And so Estelle and her friends set about enjoying their holiday. Setting aside their cares for a while, they slumbered peacefully and awoke as they wished to come to dawn. In the morning, they borrowed a couple of boats and enjoyed an excursion on the lake. Noon saw a pleasant lunch with no small bit of horseplay. and the evening was perfect for a setting of fishing line and letting the hours disappear. Time passed quickly by the idyllic shores of the lake. Ah, that was so much fun. It was. It feels like we've been refreshed body and soul. It's been a while since I've had this much fun without drinking. Cheer up, mine is in the room, influences, etc. And weren't you slamming back some kind of fruit liquor like a fiend while we were fishing? Oh honey, please, something that light doesn't even count. Right, Princess Tita? I think I will invoke royal prerogative to refrain from commenting. On a tangent from that though, Estelle, you're really good at fishing. You think so? Yeah, you are. You pulled them up one after another. It's been her hobby since she was little. Speaking of, Kevin made quite a showing for himself too. I noticed that. He really seems to like fishing. He definitely knows how to handle a rod and whatnot, that's for sure. If he's got a bit better, he might even make a good rival for me. For the love of, not everything has to be a competition, Estelle. Still though, it's a lovely evening. Ah. Estelle, what is it? Ah, nothing. I think I need to go enjoy that lovely evening for a bit. I'll be back for dinner. I understand. Don't be gone too late or I'll eat your portion too. Yeah, I know. See you guys later. Estelle. Shara, don't worry, Tita. I'd like you to leave her alone for a little while if that's okay. This is about Joshua, isn't it? Ah, a good guess. That evening was just as lovely as back then, too. Beautiful. Anyways, we're gonna stop the stream for today right here. We got a lot done today. We fought a whole dragon. We're vacationing. We were able to fix get enough money for revenue and Bose to get repaired, and also we got the side quest done, and now we're on chapter 6, so things are looking pretty good. Anyways, guys, as I'm always gonna bring up, be sure to follow me if you like. You can follow me here if you like these playthroughs, and you can just keep up to date with the streams, and also just, you know, be here to chat with me and stuff like that, because that's always appreciated. You can also sub to the YouTube, because on the YouTube I literally upload every single thing, so as soon as this goes down you'll see it up on the YouTube as well. So if you miss anything, it'll all be there. And then also you could just follow on Twitter, because then you could just chat with me there and see what I'm up to, and also see what I'm gonna stream and stuff. Anyways, guys, take care, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.